There are certain types of people in this world. For example, one that always talk about the weather while you're in the elevator together. These people just cannot handle the awkwardness of an elevator like a normal, silent adult. Especially if you stare them in the eyes and they start panicking and blurt out the first thing that appears in their head. But this video is not about them. It's about another group of equally annoying people. The chronic whiners, the party poopers, or the wet blanket. Basically people that complain non-stop. Something I like to do a lot of now that I think about it. Anyways, onto my story. I was watching this movie called Infinity War, which is the best Avengers movie so far in my opinion. Oh my god. These directors deserve a blowjob for doing God's work and bringing joy to millions of people. So in this movie there's this giant purple alien called Thanos, and he is what you would classify as a supervillain. And as a supervillain he has an ultimate weapon called the Glove of Infinity, which he wears pretty freaking tight. I mean, it took the combined effort of like 4 heroes to barely take it off. Seriously, if 4 guys jump me and don't want to take my clothes off, I would be butt naked in about 2 seconds. But Thanos is able to somehow flex his thumb real hard and prevent his glove from coming off. Now that is a superpower. So anyways, back on topic. Thanos has this glove which holds the Infinity Stones. And these little suckers allow him to pretty much do whatever he wants. Like having internet and never legs. Kinda ridiculous. But then again, there's a talking rabbit in the movie. I was having a blast watching this, and enjoying the crap out of it. There are certain parts that even made me cry. Yeah. Not ashamed to admit I cry in movies. So the credits roll, and I'm still shivering from all the stimulation I just received. And then I hear this guy's voice drifting over from the seat behind me. Why didn't Thanos just use his glove and instantly turn everybody into spaghetti? The fight would have been over in 2 seconds. Excuse me? So rather than having an amazing fight scene, you preferred everything to be over in 2 seconds? If you're so much smarter than these beautiful angels that made this movie, why don't you make a better one yourself? That's right. You're too stupid. So lucky for this guy, I pulled my neck in the gym earlier that day, so I was able to turn my head and say those things to him. Now, I'm not saying all criticism are bad. In fact, you can take good feedback and learn to be better. But there's a difference between constructive criticism versus bitching and whining. So why is he like this? Was he not hugged enough as a child and now he resents everything else? Or maybe it's the opposite and he was spoiled too much, and whining and complaining was his way of getting what he wants. Either way, nobody enjoys it, and he's going to be miserable until he starts being positive. Things are amazing now. It was only 20 years ago we had to put up with this. Now CGI is so advanced we can have a gigantic purple alien punching the fucking Hulk. What more do you want? It's a great time to be alive, and we should be grateful for what we have. We got phones now that we can put in our pockets. When I was growing up, I had to memorize my friends' phone numbers and call them at their house. That can get pretty awkward when you're trying to ask a girl out and her dad picks up. And medicine is now more advanced than ever before. HIV is now considered a chronic disease. You get to die with it, rather than die from having it. But you should still wear a condom because herpes look disgusting. If being grateful doesn't work, then just think of complaining like McDonald's. It feels really freaking good when you're stuffing your face with French fries and Big Macs, especially McFlurries. But you can't eat McDonald's all the time is my point. At least if you like yourself, you're not going to eat shit every single day. Your body is going to hate you. Same thing with whining. You can vent every now and then, it'll feel really good. But if you do it too much, other people will ignore you. So say no to diabetes.